When you look at the big picture, what do you think is responsible for all these kind of big cultural and economic shifts that we're witnessing right now? If you had to put the pieces together, are they all the things that I mentioned in terms of the environment we're living in? Or, I mean, what forces are colliding right now?
So I think there's a couple of things happening. Start with the underlying issue of the human condition, which is we all want more. That's not capitalism, that's just
Human nature.
human nature. And you also have a group of people, financiers, who have a lot of money, who've been lobbying in Washington to allow for a lot of this to happen. So, crypto, which is again another seemingly speculative kind of thing to do, those guys basically helped bankroll President Trump's election. And so that money's, they effectively paid for that access. And there are people, I do believe that the people who are behind all this genuinely do believe that this is good for America. Like, they do believe that letting the ordinary American invest in these opportunities, they call them opportunities, and they think they're a good thing. And by the way, they may turn out to be a good thing in the long run if you can keep all the guardrails around them. I think one of the great lessons of 1929 was you need guardrails. People left to their own devices will always want more, and we are not the greatest self-regulators of ourselves. We're just not.
There are no guardrails.
And that's the conundrum. I think right now, increasingly, the guardrails are coming off. The administration recently announced a plan where corporations, public companies, who used to have to report their earnings every quarter, 4 times a year, the president came out and said, you know what, you don't need to do that anymore. We want you to only do that twice a year. So again, less transparency. And the SEC looks like they're probably going to back that plan. So I think there's just a whole bunch of these types of things that are happening in this moment that are concerning.